And okay, the low rise, which I'm bringing here, the low rise thong, this was the original thong that we carried. So it was the original style. This is when spandex were more low rise. And so this would hit perfectly with your low rise spandex. It gives full coverage within the gusset, which is the crotch of the garment. And I'll kind of get into more depth with what the crotch is all about. So just to give you kind of some fabrication, our elastics are all sourced from Japan. They're extremely comfortable elastics, really good on the skin. They don't itch, super comfortable. This fabric right here, the outer shell fabric, this is 76% nylon, 24 spandex. And then this is going to be 1.5 inches. So this is 1.5 inches band. So this style, I would say, is more so for the woman who has the runner body. She doesn't have many curves. She's not worried about any sort of indentation on the sides. So she has more of like the straight up and down body type. This is perfect for her. This style in particular runs small. So if you were to purchase this style and you were a size small, a lot of women are sizing up for a size medium. We don't carry size extra small at the moment. So if you are a size extra small, I would size up and get the size small. It would actually be perfect for you. So just to kind of give more detail on the garment, I mean, you can tell it is just, the fabrications are so comfy. It's like butter on your skin. They're tagless. So you can see this is the size large, because we're currently sold out of all smalls, all mediums across the board. They go very quickly. We launched this a couple weeks ago and we sold out within a week, the coffee color. I mean, it just shows there's such a need for this type of garment. So it's tagless. You don't need to worry about an itchy tag on your body. That's super important when working out. And I mean, the last thing you want to do is be irritated by a tag while you're in mid-workout. And not to mention fixing a frontal wedgie. So you no longer have to worry about fixing those frontal wedgies. It's interesting, when we launched this product, of course we were marketing it as Cameltoe proof, frontal rise proof. You don't need to worry about any sort of indentation within the lady bits in your spandex, aka Cameltoe. But then we started getting a ton of feedback, and a lot of women were saying, hey, this is not only helping me with Cameltoe, preventing frontal rise, it's also helping me prevent frontal wedge, so frontal wedgies. Now, if you're not familiar, a frontal wedgie takes place when you're doing those deep squats, when you're in a workout, or even if you're in yoga and you're doing your high leg lifts or Pilates, you'll notice that underwear starts to shift and sometimes it gets wedged in the frontal area. So just like a back wedgie, you're getting a front wedgie, and then you slyly try to maneuver how to get the wedgie out. You no longer need to worry about that. This stays in place during all your workouts. Sorry for the TMI, that's what I'm here for. This is what we have our expertise in. So you'll see that this is cotton. So it is 98% cotton, 2% spandex within the liner. And this is gynecologist recommended. So it's breathable, the safest thing touching your lady bits. And then underneath this layer is the secret sauce. So that is our patented mold. It's actually currently patent pending. And this mold is what blocks any sort of front wedgie. A lot of women, you know, if you look at this, you're like, huh, that's interesting, an extra pad in there. I wonder how comfortable that is. It's extremely comfortable. You don't even notice it there. In fact, once you put them on, you start to realize how come underwear is just not simply made like this. It's very, very comfortable. So this is the low rise, and the size large should be showing up soon to purchase. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to, guys, I'm doing this in a conference room and there's large windows looking in. So everybody sees me holding up underwear, talking to a screen. So just rolling with it. Okay. I'm gonna show the mid-rise right now. That's the next one we'll show. I'm gonna present this to the audience.